Well, we've got a few minutes yet.
Greg, are you drinking the beer already?
Hi, evening.
Evening, Yolanda, Melissa, Sherry, Kevin, Joe, Svetlana, Lisa Chamberlain. Gary Orr, Pete Days, Lynn. Okay, they're all coming on.
All right, everyone.
Miss you. Anything you like. So we got the Irish on here now. Right, just to let you know what's happening, we're going to take a couple more minutes. We'll listen to one more sound, and then I'm going to introduce Malcolm. I'm sure you all know Malcolm, but he's going to say a few wise words, aren't you, Malcolm?
I'll
about
try.
IPW. Good man. Just think, if we were in Las Vegas now, it'd be about 122 degrees Fahrenheit. And we'd be expected to queue up outside because of social distancing to go and get a drink. A bit like the MPs outside Parliament. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for turning up to this TravelMole IPW Philadelphia sponsored closing party. It is approximately, what's the time now? 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Philly and the East Coast. I think it's about 11 o'clock in the morning in IPW land of Las Vegas. And I'm delighted to say that we've got from the US Travel Association, the top man from IPW is Malcolm. He's going to be talking to us now about next year, really, about what we're going to be doing. Malcolm, over to you.
Thank you so much, and thank you, TravelMole and Philadelphia, for organizing this. This is fantastic. I don't know if you can tell, but I am coming to you from underneath the canopy of the Fremont Street Experience in Las Vegas, where we should all be getting ready to get our party on, had this been a normal year. Fortunately, it is not a normal year. And just want to take just a second to just touch about the ongoing challenges that we're having here in the United States. It is a difficult time. It's a difficult time for us, but it's also, with tragedy, comes opportunity. And for us here in the United States, and I think for all of us around the world, this is an opportunity for us to listen, to educate ourselves, to engage in conversation. And if all this is done right, it's a real opportunity for real change. Because there's nothing that I would like to see more, or my colleagues here in the United States, and to welcome you all to a brighter, more compassionate USA in 2021. So let's hear it for some optimism for 21. That COVID is gone, that we can return to some sense of normalcy, that this summer of experimentation will be successful as we all start venturing out in the holidays, regionally, domestically, and sooner rather than later, hopefully long haul as well. But we sorely miss all of you being in Vegas this year. We are absolutely thrilled, though, that we were able to work with Chicago and Vegas to have Vegas return as the host city for 2021. We were just there for our advisory group meeting at the last week of February, and Vegas was just about ready to pull the trigger on this and execute a fantastic IPW before the COVID situation really derailed all of that. So Chicago was gracious enough to step aside and let Vegas take 2021. Ended up being a real win-win for everybody involved, for the host cities, for our delegates. Vegas gets to show off their brand new West Hall expansion next year, which is going to be absolutely beautiful, as well as a number of new attractions that are opening up this upcoming year. And Chicago, who's stepping into the 2025 spot, was able to get us dates in late June, which is pretty close to having a 4th of July celebration IPW for the first time in 2025. And for those of you who've been in Chicago in June, is absolutely spectacular. So really excited that that all worked out, and really, really looking forward to reuniting all of us, reuniting the world at IPW 2021, May 10th through 14th. And for those who haven't looked at a calendar, that is a Monday through Friday pattern. So we're all going to be very confused on site, from us doing logistics to you all trying to figure out what night is what's happening. For instance, you know, the Wednesday lunch, which used to be the closing lunch, will be the opening lunch. So it's going to be a madhouse, I'm sure, but it will be a good time. The most important part is to have all of us together again. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Again, thank you for inviting me, TravelMole in Philadelphia, and looking forward to the celebration.
Good. Malcolm, thank you very, very much for that. I'm sure we all wish we were in Vegas, and we're all looking forward to being in Vegas next year. And for those of us that are young enough to be in Chicago in 2025. So let's party on. Let's do it. And remember, you can chat and see people that you would have seen at the party.
It's been far too long. Ain't no stopping us. We got through. Ain't no stopping us.
Greg, get off your keyboard and dance.
Woof, woof.
That's the one. That's what we want. More whoops. Mary Moore's going for it. Big style. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of the party. Slightly longer in IPW. Much more drinking at IPW, much more dancing at IPW. And we want to make sure that's the case in 2021. But just to keep you informed, Philadelphia and Atlantic City have another big gig this time next week, Wednesday, 7 o'clock. And we'll have sounds all the time, no glitches, and we'll have lots of other guest speakers to entertain you with tricks and magic. So from me and Philadelphia and IPW, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon, if not in Vegas in 2021. Bye.
Thank you, Greg.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Greg.
Nice
Thank you,
to see
Greg.
everyone.
Nice to see everyone.
Yeah.
Nice to see everyone.
Thank you,
Take care, everyone.
everybody.
Stay safe.
Lovely fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm hoping Lindsay's going to stay on with his hat. Oh, Petra's got hers on as well. Excellent.